today's episode of Where Was Adeline, we get a change of scenery. Hello? Where are we? We share a room now. I shared a room before, but so with my other sister, we've not shared a room since we were like 13. I switched rooms with my other sister and now we share a room, and I'm still working on it, so it looks fugly, but that's not our priority right now. Our priority is what the fuck is happening with my hair. Resolution, I told myself I was not gonna look fucking chopped with this hair. I already look chopped, okay, but I mean hair wise, okay? So the issue is after I bleached it, I guess my hair got tired of my shit, and it's like, actually we're not gonna hold color anymore. So like here it holds color, but right there, that chunk does not hold color, so we're dyeing it again. This is like the 4th time I've had to dye it purple since I actually dyed it. It's really fucking, it fades like within a week. It's actually insane. Not changed anything. My hair lasts usually about a month before I have to re-dye it, but it's been lasting like a week and a half. 2 washes at most. It just falls right out, and I don't understand. I probably fried my hair, but I didn't because I only left it in like 20 minutes, so I don't understand why it's doing this. But the only solution is to just keep re-dyeing it until it fucking quits. So that's what we're doing today. I made an onion boil video for last week, and then the fucking all of it deleted. It just deleted off my phone. I was like okay, so this is the purple I mixed up last time with the pink and just like a smidge of blue. Like, look, just a smidge of blue. Like, there was. Then this is my sister's purple. She gave me 2 of them. I have to empty this one first, which is like completely empty. And then there's this one, but I'm gonna mix these together and see what color they make. It doesn't really matter what color it makes because it's just I'm just hoping it doesn't end up patchy because of the way this faded. It's like green, blue, icy blonde, and yellow. It's just a whole bunch of everything. I just got a new monitor for my computer, which goes to 180 hertz, I think. I'm just missing camera and then of course a stand-in mic. I was testing out different headphones for a while to see what headphones work best mic-wise, but all of them are like kind of garbage, so I just have to find a good stand-up mic, and then we'll be set. And the Reanimal footage, we had to re-record because the fucking audio was all messed up. My OBS recorder was not working properly, so I have to edit that, but it's just harder to edit on my computer since it's a different software I have to use. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's just piling up that's not been done, you know what I mean? This is very turquoise, so just hoping it turns out. Yeah, this is very turquoise. I don't like that. But for the most part, it's just bigger room, you know. The whole one too. I probably should grab my clips and put my hair in clips before I did this. I'm so busy. I'm doing my room, I'm doing work, I'm doing school. I'm almost graduated, but I should be done by this week, I think. Because I have to I'm trying to graduate before spring break. It's already spring, but before spring break, because if I don't, I have to wait an extra week to finish the last bit of my class, which is really fucking stupid. One of my coworkers complimented my hair today. They were like, your hair is so cute, because I got a visor instead of a hat, which is, oh my god, so much better than a hat. But I got a visor. She's like, your hair is so cute, and I'm like, are we sure we're looking at the same hair? Because I disagree. Hoping this is enough hair dye. I low-key just want to go in raw and just like rough it up everywhere. But I know if I do that, it's not gonna be even. I know what I'm doing right now is probably not gonna be even because it's like my hair's too thick for that. So we're gonna go down the middle. I hope that guy's home. He's texting me while driving. I'm gonna lose my mind. But dude, moving into this room was a bitch. Okay, I just bought my monitor. I just bought a new monitor mount. I spent 45 fucking minutes trying to mount it because I'm fucking 4 years old. Okay, and the screws that came with my monitor were hidden in the styrofoam of the box, right? Why the fuck would you do that, first of all? I'm taking this glove off. Why would you hide the fucking screws in the styrofoam of the box? If you knew, if you made it instruction worthy that the screws were gonna be needed, well, they didn't even make it instruction worthy, okay? Because you weren't supposed to put the back on it unless you were mounting it. They didn't put it in the instructions that you needed the screws to mount it. So I looked up a tutorial on how to mount this specific monitor, and it was like, oh, well, you actually need these screws that were in the fucking box, in the styrofoam of the box, not in the front of the box, not laying on top, not taped to the box, hiding in the styrofoam of the box. You got me fucked up. What are you even talking about? You hid them in the styrofoam of the box and you need them to mount. So I was like, oh my god. And so I left the box by the door before I found this information out. Okay, when I first got the monitor, 2 days before the mount, I left it by the door. I was like, okay, the box is by the door. And I was like going to mount it and I'm like, oh my god, I need these screws. And so I looked by the door. Someone suddenly, mind you, the box has been sitting there for days. Someone suddenly decided, let's take the box out. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it the one time I need something, it's gone? So I went out to the dumpster to see if maybe, just maybe, the box was on top and I could just open it, you know, get the screws out. Nope. You wish life was that easy. The box was at the bottom, buried under a bunch of old food. Right when I need something, it's gone. Oh my god, where are my eyebrows? Because usually boxes will sit by the fucking door for, I shit you not, a week and a half. Because everyone in my house is a fucking bum. So the boxes will sit there for a week and a half. And the one time the box is not sitting there for a week and a half is the one time I need something out of it. You got me fucked up. That irritated me so bad. And then mounting it was a whole nother struggle because when I went to my dad for screws, he didn't have enough of the same fucking screw. He had 3 of those screws and I needed 4. So this monitor right here, my old one, it has 3 screws in it. If it falls off. But yeah, I got them mounted. This one kind of leans. I'm very, very skeptical of this because it leans like a little bit where the mount isn't. It's mounted in the middle, but like the farthest side of it leans. Oh my god. I want to put something under it so it doesn't do that because I don't think it's supposed to do that. A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of unemployment, even though I'm employed, you know, just shit unemployed people would have to worry about. But unfortunately, I'm employed and I gotta worry about it. Really stupid shit, if you ask me. My method is the bum-ass method. I just got off a 5-hour shift. I don't want to properly dye my hair. It needs to be done, though. So that's why I'm doing it the ghetto way. Again, sue me. The one time I got my hair professionally done, I got botched. Well, I say one time. I used to get my hair professionally done by this one girl named Shay. She did a phenomenal job every fucking time. I wish she would have told me no sometimes, but every time I asked her to do some dumb shit, she did it. She did it well. So thank her for that. But then she quit. She quit. She retired to become a nurse. And so I was like, well, fuck me. And we stopped going to the hair salon because my adult in charge did not think that anyone else would be able to do my hair. And also, we've already been doing my hair for like 3 years, and every time I went, it was like $200. So they were like, yeah, we're cutting your ass off. Your hair bill is our fucking light bill. Like, you're done. I started doing it myself because I had at-home bleach. This was like freshman year I started doing my hair myself. They did it for me until second half of the school year, and then they were like, yeah, you're done. No more. We put $1,000 into your hair this year. We're done. So the second half of the school year I started doing it myself, re-bleaching it myself, you know, the whole one too. And then I got really obsessed with changing the color of it. This one chunk right here, and I fried my hair so bad. And then they took away the bleach and they told me if I bleached it again without permission, I would get my ass beat. So I stopped bleaching my hair for a little bit, and then sophomore year came around. I kept bleaching it behind their back. I kept changing the color of it behind their back, and I stayed blonde for like God knows how long, just for junior year to come around and fuck me in the ass. So I was like, okay, yeah, no, we're done. And so I started changing my hair, having, you know, of course, personality disorder issues, just changing everything, being a bum, hanging out with different people. And then I started rapidly changing my hair color, and that's where we are now. Because I believe I started my YouTube like the beginning or middle of junior year. And now we are edging the end of senior year because I'm getting really tired of doing this and I'm running out of hair dye. Every time I buy hair dye, it's $10. I have spent like $300 on hair dye in the last 2 years. Like as of New Year. As of New Year, I have spent $50 on hair dye. No, I'm lying. I have spent $80 on hair dye because I also bought the bleach for Jazzy's hair, the bleach for Faye's hair, the pink hair dye, the backup pink hair dye, and the Arctic Fox hair dye. So yeah, I spent about like $80 on hair dye this year alone, and we're in March. I'm trying to get everything it's worth, it's coming out. Does it look like I coated it well? I think it does. This is a pretty color, okay? This is like really pretty. Ooh, my eyebrows are so bright, dude. I hate being blonde. I hate being blonde. Victim number 3 is still half full. I'm gonna give this to my sister in exchange for the purple that she gave me. And victim number 4 would be my leggings, which are now dirty. Yeah, it's actually been a good old 24 hours. It's actually the next day. Yeah, I actually just got off work again. Yeah, this is how it turned out. My roots are dead ass aquamarine green. Don't know what's up with that. There's some purple, you know, some blue. It's giving the ocean. Yeah. Anyways, I actually have to finish school.